Hello, welcome to Steam Next Fest After Hours. Except this is not actually a Steam Next Fest game. This demo, while the game itself is on Steam, this demo is not on Steam. It was downloaded from itch.io. This game is called That's Not My Neighbor, and it's a game that Sentinel wanted to see, so I wanted to do a recording of it. However, I didn't want to do it on stream under the umbrella heading of Steam Next Fest, since it technically isn't part of Steam Next Fest, or even really a Steam demo. Maybe the developers will put a different one, better one, dare I say, onto Steam in the future. But right now, there are no demos on the Steam page for That's Not My Neighbor. But as mentioned, this is from the itch.io page, and we shall see what this entails. So, we start off clicking English. Warning, this video game contains flashing lights. Characters are fictitious. You don't say. Well, that's weird and interesting. You can move the start screen around. Can't press any of these though, which is probably for the best. What is trypophobia? No idea. But it's nice that they have accessibility options for some of these. The Go.4 game. Cool. Okay. The following short film is a production of DDD, the Doppelganger Detection Department, for educational purposes. Oh. I clicked just as the scene advanced, so I skipped whatever that was. The job is to determine whether the person who wants to enter the building is a doppelganger. As everyone knows, doppelgangers have the ability to transform into another person and impersonate them. Some are not too good at it and could generate imperfections. You have to pay close attention to the appearance of your neighbors. Also, remember to fill out the checklist for each neighbor. Seems like Papers, Please, but in a different setting. You can't miss any detail because it could mean death for you and your neighbors. Oh no. This is the structure of your office. Now we are going to explain how it works. What cheering music? Like circus music. Here's the security window. Don't forget to observe very well each individual who approaches. On the right, you have the folders with all the data of each neighbor according to their respective floor. Here, I guess? Yeah. Fill out the checklist, take one of the lists in front of you. Can I click to skip? No, not really. Oh, that means I didn't click to skip that movie or whatever earlier. Receive documents from this hatch. If you determine that the individual isn't a doppelganger, then allow them into the building with these buttons. Otherwise, if you determine that it is in fact a doppelganger, press the emergency button and call 3312. To communicate with the DDD or any apartment in a building, use the telephone in front of you. The job is really important, so make sure you do it right. Finally, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Wasn't that he did an excellent job, but he was the only doorman in the area who didn't get killed by doppelgangers. Be like Henry. But better. Ah dear. Okay. Welcome and congratulations on your new job. As you could see on the introductory film, your job is to verify the entry of the neighbors of your building. Each day there will be a list of individuals who will request entry to the building. It is possible that there are individuals who request entry and aren't on the list, in which case you will mark on the checklist that they are not on the list and proceed to question the individual. Also, you must verify that the ID and the entry requests are correct and have the respective DDD logo. Don't forget to also check the expiration on the IDs, man, yeah. Remember, it's February 1955. Calendar's on the left over there. I wish you good luck. We are doomed. Hi. Good afternoon. Roman Stilnsky, Floor 101. Big nose, scar on right chin, long face, one eyebrow, wears hat. That doesn't mean he wears a hat all the time. One eyebrow, scar, big nose, long face, wears hat. 4839245964. 4839245964. Expires 05/1968. Has a DDD symbol. Looks like him. What is this for? ID, appearance, entry request, on today's list. Where is today's list? It's over here, yeah. Stilnsky. Looks good to me. I mean, what are the odds the first guy's a doppelganger, right? Hello? You are not on today's list. Illinois Fatchet. I'm a resident of the building. So this list is kind of pointless if that's all it does. Illinois Fatchet. You're on floor 104. Fourth floor? We don't even have a fourth floor. Wait, no. 4 on the first floor. Hehe. Illinois Fatchet. She has a twin. But moles on the left side. Yep, starts with 8453 2301 4956. 4956. Mole on left cheek, small pointed nose, slim, long neck. She has a twin. Zero 03 1980. Why are... Can you really register this 35 years in advance? Well, 25 years in advance? Won't your looks change between now and then? How do I question them anyway? So it's this, right? But they don't actually tell me how to question them. How do I question them? I mean, you look pretty legit, but I need to talk to you, to ask you. 6996. Oh, this rotary dial is a little bit annoying too. What is happening here? Six. I know how to use a rotary dial, but this thing is not. Okay, fine. 6, 9. See, I'm not holding down the mouse button, but the thing is stuck in a weird. Oh, this is annoying as hell. 6, 9, 9, 6. The key gets stuck sometimes for some reason. Hello, Illinois Switcher speaking. My sister and I are in the apartment right now. We are not expecting any visitors today. Three, 1, 2. You have contacted the DDD. Group of agents has been sent to your building. Please wait for the cleaning protocol to run. Luckily, I know how to use a rotary phone. Cleaning protocol completed. You can continue your job. Good afternoon. What is this button? You are also not on my list. And you have a lot of... Isaac Gus. He's so different. I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is 02 on the 2nd floor. Phone number is 7332. What happens if I try calling him? 7, 3, 3. See, again, now my mouse is stuck again. 2. Hello, Isaac speaking. I'm not expecting any visitors today. Obviously not Isaac Gus. So this button doesn't do anything. Yeah, so there's no way I can talk to him. Oh well. 3, 1, 2. Prepare to die. Or prepare to get cleansed, I guess. You contacted the DDD. A lot of agents has been sent, blah blah blah. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Good afternoon. Arnold Schmidt. I mean, you're wearing a hat. Otherwise, you look kind of correct, and I'm expecting you. Arnold Schmidt, 10, 1971, accurate. DDD thing is there. 778566219322. Floor 2. Writer. 778566219322. Date is correct. Big eyebrows, prominent mustache, wears a hat. Round face, short hair. What happens if I call them? 5123. So this is probably correct, but I want to see what happens if I call them and assuming the thing doesn't get stuck again. Hello, Gloria Schmidt speaking. My husband is not at home. Well, he's standing right here. I don't see anything wrong. So, go right in. Please don't kill your wife. Hi. Hello, good afternoon. You are this person, Nasha Michaelis. Floor 2, number 4. 7896 5366 5413. Correct. ID correct. Face seems mostly correct. Mostly. Completely, in fact. Resident of the building. Current my job as a chef. Nasha Michaelis, floor 204. Right eye blue, left eye green. Right eye blue, left eye green. Correct. Curly hair, freckles, round face. Correct. I have no issues. I'm gonna call again to be sure. Because I want to see if there are any mechanics related to calls. Like if I call too many times or something. What? Wasn't that 4? 1, 3, 4, 6. Hello, Anastasia speaking. My mother is not at home. Whatever. So rude. Okay, you may go. Please don't kill your daughter. Hi. Hello. Are you on the list? Yeah, Margaret Bubbles, floor 203. Floor 203. Margaret Bubbles has no one to call. Well, assuming that she's not at home. Curly hair, deviated left eye, round nose, big smile. Curly hair, deviated right eye? What does that mean? Does that mean that this is in the center or this is on the side? Deviated left eye, sorry, yeah. Round nose, big smile. Looks right. Your number is 1032-6801-4590. Correct. 129075 correct. DDD correct. Margaret Bubbles correct. Margaret Bubbles, floor 203. Resident of the building. I went out for my job as a seamstress. Seems right. Was expecting you anyway. Seems right. Just comparing your face. Looks right to me. But I'm still gonna call the apartment just to be sure, even though there should be no one at home. 6431. 6, 4, 3, 1. Yep, he's here. Okay, have fun. Please don't kill yourself. No, that doesn't make sense. Please don't hurt anyone else. Good afternoon. That's it? No ID? No nothing? See, in cases like this, can I just talk to you? I can't actually talk to you. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a shoemaker. Albertsky Peachman. Floor 102. Let's call him. Floor 102. He looks nothing. Albertsky. Oh yeah, Albertsky Peachman, yeah. Hopefully Robert Ski's at home. 2668. 2, 6, 6, 8. No, one of the sixes didn't connect. 2, 6, 6, 8. So I have to drag the number to the center of the thing for it to properly turn. If my mouse goes too far out while I'm dragging, it gets stuck. Hello, Robert Ski Peachman speaking. My brother is not at home. So Albert Ski is not at home, right? But he doesn't have his ID. So how do I question him? How do I talk to him? Like, that's a frustrating part. Like ID, no. Appearance, yes. Yeah. No, no. Well, what's the entry request? What's the difference between these two? Oh. Okay, I see. That's how you do it. I'm sorry, yes. Okay. What's the difference between entry request and is it on today's list? Ah, okay, everything it is fine. So this is the entry request. Ah, and now I have his ID over here. 1465-1298-6354. Sorry, where were you? 465-1298-6354. Pierre Shoemaker has a mustache, prominent. I mean, these are all correct, yeah. He's a shoemaker, he went out for an emergency. I mean, sure, I guess you're right, you're fine. There were no big red flags for me. Good afternoon. I already let you in. 05-1968, Roman Stilsky. So I definitely 439-245-9684. 2045-9684. 2405. 2045. Public accountant. Accountant. So I can do this. Question. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Going. 3, 1. Sorry, 1. No. 3, 1, 2. Your contact crew of agents has been sent to your building. Please wait for the cleaning protocol to run. Cleaning protocol completed. You can continue your job. Level summary. Doppels captured 3. Neighbors killed 0. Doppels you allow in 0. Rank S. Woohoo! Here's the details. Okay. Here's the details. Okay. I guess it's because I did them correctly. So that's it for this, right? There's no, you can play again, but there's no like next level in this demo. So one level demo. Cool. So I do see how the game is played. It's very Papers, Please-ish. Well, no, Papers, Please was a little, yeah. Papers, Please had like humanitarian reasons why you could let people through. This is just a straight up spot the difference kind of thing. But it's interesting. I think there are a few actual games like this in Steam Next Fest. I don't remember their names, and I don't think I have any of them on my list right now. But I've definitely seen them in passing. But yeah, pretty cool. I don't like the rotary phone. Like the rotary phone got stuck too easily. Like if you drag your cursor too far, your cursor goes invisible when you're holding down a button. But if you drag it too far, then the whole UI gets stuck. You drag it too near, then the number doesn't register, and it's like, eh. But yeah, that was interesting. It was fun. It was also a little. The cleaning protocol thing makes me wonder what would have happened if I had accidentally killed a neighbor. But I mean, I guess you just get a summary at the end of the level. But it makes me worried that if you're actually like if you mistakenly select a neighbor if you mistakenly think a neighbor is doppelganger, you press that it kind of implies that they kill them without checking and then clean the lobby for the next person to arrive. And that's kind of, ooh, icky. I don't know that one. That's our responsibility as a doorman. The phone, for being able to phone the neighbors upstairs, kind of made it fairly easy. I'm not sure if it gets. I think it would get more complicated later on, especially if there aren't two people at home. But in this demo level, at least, two of the three doppelgangers could be found out just by, in fact, probably all three, because the third one was the Roman guy who was the first guy. So now that he's at home, I could probably have called him as well. Obviously, I am home, so I'm not expecting any visitors. But the phone seemed a little bit overpowered somehow. But I don't think you can avoid that, right? It makes sense that you can call up to the neighbors, or call up to the house to check. But yeah, there's a lot of ways this could go. I'm kind of interested to see what kind of mechanics they implement. You could have cases where you might have to call a neighbor for something or other to verify if someone's at home. Or maybe there'll be an expired ID, but the person will have a good reason why. Then you have to kind of decide, is he a doppelganger or not, and why. So stuff like that. I also didn't like that the last doppelganger was caught for two reasons. One's because I already let the real guy through. Second one was because his ID number was wrong. But when I questioned him about his ID number, he said he didn't find anything wrong. He's like, I don't see anything wrong with this. Should that really be the case? I mean, I guess it should, because if he's trying to gain access to it, he wouldn't admit to it. I guess the point is that if there was a mistake and he knows that there's a mistake and he has a good reason for it, then that would give him the chance to explain it. So I can see that, yeah, okay. The doppelganger would say, I don't see anything wrong with it. But if he was legit, like, you're giving him a chance to explain it, which is why if he had a good reason, like the guy who forgot his ID card, he's like, oh, here's my ID card. And you're like, oh, okay. Also, that questioning button was too weird. Like, it wasn't obvious that was a button at first at the bottom of the checklist. So hopefully that's changed or highlighted something somehow to make it more prominent. But besides that, yeah, good game, fun game. Thank you very much for watching this edition of Steam Next Fest, itch.io Next Fest really, After Hours. See you next time. Goodbye.